Hai guys, gua Andre dari Dreamers. Apa kabar teman-teman sekalian? Semoga kalian selalu dalam keadaan sehat-sehat selalu. Teman-teman sudah tonton belum video Wuthering Waves gua yang sebelumnya? Jangan lupa dipencet tombol like-nya, subscribe, dan di play to playlist gua yang di Wuthering Waves. Oke? Kalau teman-teman lihat sebelumnya gua ada video mengenai side story-nya si Jiyan. Jiyan ini adalah karakter bintang 5 yang ada di banner ini ya guys. Dia adalah seorang jenderal. Oke, kemarin kita lanjut aja guys. Let's go. Oke, jadi kalau teman-teman lihat si Jiyan ini adalah karakter yang bintang 5. Nah, kebetulan sekali guys, gua pada saat memainkan game ini pertama kali, gua mendapatkan langsung 3 karakter bintang 5, yaitu si Kalkaro, Jiyan, sama Verina guys. Jadi kalau teman-teman mau lihat tuh pada saat gua gacha, dicek guys di video live gua yang pertama kali gua memainkan game ini. Sangat hoki sekali ya guys ya. Oke, langsung kita lanjut nih. Ini ada side story-nya si Jiyan. Kita harus melakukan challenge. Dan gua menggunakan 3 karakter B5 yang udah gua dapatkan, tentu saja dong.
Yes and no. Technically, simply put, its environment here is ever changing.
Oke, ini kita jalan aja, ikutin tandanya.
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside games.
I can't quite describe.
Oh, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. Brought back. According to Mortefi's speculation, this...
Hey, look! Isn't that the temporary team? Oh, the last runner's actually catching up! Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the tacit discords. Watch out. Retreat to advance. Finale. Bide the time. They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem. All of this, I have a feeling. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team. Back then, it's the Nell Squares bell. Don't worry, I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves. Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the tacit discords?
The fog is thickening. Be careful of the tacit discords, Rover. You worry. Wind Rider! I can take it. My last breath. A decade ago, shortly... Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Desert Highland. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind. As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, they're just reenacting what happened in their memories. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes, the tacit discords emerging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur. It would seem it's the bell. They must be showing the way for us. For emergencies. The bell sounds closer now. The tacit discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight. The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurins first.
Leave it to me. Roll for me.
Summer! War spares no one. Strike!
Bloom. Luminous energy.
Ready for battle, unstoppable.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of
Me? I didn't even know them.
you. I was wondering why this year of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers. They must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the tacit discords.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During their past battle in Desert Highland, did you...
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover. Target confirmed. War spares no one. All is fair in war. Stay calm. You're wide open. Tell truth from the sun. Unstoppable. You worry.
Bloom. Luminous energy. Watch out!
Tell truth from the sun. The bell is right ahead.
Is it Nell Square ahead?
Let's go. Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits, we are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included, until that day. Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place where our career. These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifice.
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together. I made a mistake.
Stay put. Stay calm.
We trust you. Don't worry. We have Jiyan on our side.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
We're leaving it to you. Jiyan!
Crush!
We'll work together again.
Summer! It's time. Ready for battle. Wind Rider. Target confirmed. Too slow. Misery follows. It's time. You're wide open. Thank you, Rover. I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now. Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those of the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Thank you, Mordefi.
I'm not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know, Baija. She specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
Yes. Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mordefi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured. You should know how careful we are with our samples.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you, Jiyan.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me? Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square.
It's time. It's time.
There is something I wish to do with you today. A seed. This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago. From here, I thought, those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Amortia. Yes, the word represents both departure and return. Yes, I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, thank you, Rover. And this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here. We have prevented one outbreak for the time being. But a greater danger remains lurking. I must act to prevent more deaths. Rover, I have one more request. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me? Thank you, Rover.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jiyan. Ah, what a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us. 10 years. How time flies. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful. Like what we're seeing now, it was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulp-puff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember. Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked, just like how you looked in this photo. We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team. I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jiyan about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.
Oke teman-teman, ini adalah akhir dari story-nya si Jiyan, si Jenderal. Oke teman-teman, jangan lupa pencet tombol like-nya, subscribe, dan share sebanyak-banyaknya ke teman-teman kalian. Jangan lupa ditonton video-video gue sebelumnya, dicek playlist Wuthering Waves. Oke, thank you teman-teman. Sampai jumpa. Bye-bye.